Kelly Jo Bates has been the heart of one of America's most beloved families, not just a mother of 19, but a guiding light whose strength has shaped every corner of the Bates home. But nothing could have prepared Kelly Jo, or her husband Gil, for a moment that brought even this strong couple to tears. A health diagnosis would shake the very foundation of their world, reminding them, and all of us, how fragile life can be. From a young age, Kelly Jo was marked by compassion and a deep sense of purpose. She and Gil built their lives around faith, family, and selfless love, raising a home full of laughter, discipline, and devotion. Every birthday, every wedding, every baby, she was there, nurturing, praying, cheering. But in late 2022, during what seemed like a routine checkup, Kelly Jo received news that turned their world upside down. She had been feeling off, fatigued, with a strange, persistent tightness in her chest. She brushed it off, like mothers often do, but this time, the doctors didn't. After further tests, they discovered a benign parathyroid tumor, a non-cancerous growth located near her thyroid gland, but one that had started affecting her calcium levels and heart rhythm. Though not life-threatening, it was serious, requiring surgery, and bringing deep worry to the Bates family. For Gil, this moment was earth-shattering. For the first time, he faced the possibility of losing the woman who had stood beside him for over 35 years. The woman who homeschooled their children, led prayer before every meal, and held every child through every sickness. As Kelly Jo prepared for surgery, the house felt different. Quiet, heavy. Even with their deep faith, fear crept in. Kelly Jo later said the hardest part wasn't the diagnosis, it was watching the fear in Gil's eyes. It was the way he tried to stay strong for her, even when he broke down in private. The surgery went well, thank God, but recovery was slow, and in those still, quiet days after the operation, Gil took on roles Kelly Jo had always handled. Laundry, meals, even organizing prayer time with the younger kids. He told friends later, "I always knew she did a lot, but I didn't know how much until I had to do it." Their children, many now married with children of their own, came home. They rallied, surrounded their mom with love, and reminded her that it was okay to rest. The woman who had never asked for help now had to learn how to receive it. In the end, the experience deepened their family's faith. Gil and Kelly Jo grew even closer, not because of a romantic trip or a milestone celebration, but because they faced something terrifying together, and came through it not just healed, but transformed. Kelly Jo's journey reminds us all that even the strongest among us can face moments of fear and weakness. But in those moments, love, deep, patient, unwavering love, becomes the medicine we all need. If you were moved by this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of faith, family, and resilience. And remember, sometimes the quietest battles bring out the strongest voices.